Hey y'all, it's Jim Wellman. It is June, I think the 14th, maybe the 15th, 2021, and what I'm about to do is fill up a gallon bucket with some Tupelo honey. Why I'm making this video is because I want to let you know I recently started selling my honey, and I wasn't planning on doing that initially. I never thought I'd get to the point where I had enough to warrant selling it. I always give it away. I've always given it away. But then recently, I went to a side of the road stand to purchase honey, and I've always been under the impression that anybody selling honey on the side of the road is the actual beekeeper. They know about their product. They're selling a quality product that they collected locally usually, or maybe they've moved their hives around like I do. But when I asked questions of this person selling on the side of the road, they couldn't answer any of the questions about where the honey came from. All they could do is say that somebody on another road is who collects it. And so I did some looking into it, and on their Google Maps page, one of the pictures that they put up had a 50 that they put up as part of their operation, right? They put up a picture of a hive on top of a barrel, and that barrel was a 55-gallon barrel that said "Honey of Uruguay." So that lets me know that they're buying honey from overseas, probably very cheap. They have no idea what they're getting. They're local. They're labeling it as local honey and selling it for a premium. It's amazing how much they sell it for. I think a pound of this garbage is about $15, sometimes maybe a little more. But anyway, because of that, I don't like seeing that. I like people to know where their honey came from, which is why I'm so transparent about what I do. You can watch my videos. I haven't yet put together my most recent videos, just have a bunch of stuff I need to eventually get to, but I collect my honey only in Florida. I've got a grove in Central Florida where I collect my orange blossom. I go to the Panhandle, to the swamps just south of Weewitchka to collect my Tupelo, and then my wildflower is kind of a mix of maybe some frames that are collected around the area, but mostly down in southeast Florida by Fort Pierce when I go down there to collect Brazilian pepper. But it's so overrun with other flowers, I just call it wildflower because it's not concentrated enough Brazilian pepper for me to call it Brazilian pepper, so I just refer to that as wildflower. But the main thing I wanted to do today is just show you filling up I'm pretty happy about this, is just why I'm saying it, filling up a bucket here, and I kind of want to weigh it as I do it, but I'll do it later. This is that deep swamp Florida Tupelo. Oh my gosh, look at that. I need to give it a crack so some air can get in there. Now this is being purchased by a man in Oklahoma, I believe. He's purchased orange blossom, 3 pounds of orange blossom within the last 3 weeks, 3 different times. He said he and his kids are just eating it up. So he asked me if I had any other honey that he might want to try. I told him about the Tupelo and how delicious it is, and it's kind of unique origin and flavor and all that. And he went on the website sweetiebeehoney.com and purchased a gallon, about 12 pounds. So I'm measuring it out right now, or filling up the bucket. I'll weigh it out in just a second. We want to make sure we're getting them all the 12 pounds. I'll probably give them a little bit of extra on the side, just maybe another bucket, another container. But that's it. sweetiebeehoney.com is a real thing now. And if you want any of my delicious honey collected as you've seen me collect on YouTube, and I don't get it from anywhere else, it's only mine. Like for instance, right now I only have about 10 more gallons of orange blossom, 5, probably 6, 7 gallons left of Tupelo, and then some bottles, about 24 bottles of orange blossom, 24 bottles of Tupelo, and then we've got about 5 gallons left of the wildflower. So very small operation. I hold like my integrity at a high regard. So like I'm never gonna add some honey that I don't from somewhere else. It's always gonna be mine. It's always gonna be the most pure. I mean, take a look at this. This is orange blossom. Look at the difference in color. This is the most pure orange blossom you're ever gonna put in your mouth. When you go to the store and you buy orange blossom, it looks like this. Typically that's what you're gonna get, some brown orange blossom. There might be some orange blossom in there, but it's not pure like this. It's been mixed with something else, maybe by the beekeeper, maybe by the bees. I put my honey supers on right when the bloom is about to open up, and I take my honey supers off right when the bloom is just about to, they're falling off the tree, but some of them are still on the tree, but I get them out right before there's no more orange blossoms out there for them to collect the honey from. That ensures that you're getting a virtually unadulterated product, and that's what we've got here in this orange blossom. So I'll leave you at that. SweetieBeeHoney.com is what we got, and Jim Wellman, again, June, I think it's the 15th. Just showing you about filling up these buckets, telling you about my operation. Want to make sure you know that integrity is maintained around here. So thanks for watching. Keep on watching. If you got any comments or questions, leave those down below. Visit SweetieBeeHoney.com and like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.